I'm going to go over the evidence of a chemical reaction. Generally, we can determine a reaction has occurred if a new substance has formed. But how do we know a new substance has formed? Well, there's 6 ways. The first one here is a change in temperature without heating or cooling the substance. If you feel that the substance is hotter, this is an exothermic reaction. And if you feel the substance is colder, this is an endothermic reaction. Why is this relevant? Because when bonds are breaking, this requires energy that can't be emitted as heat. So when it gets colder through an endothermic reaction, we're breaking bonds. But when we get hotter with an exothermic reaction, this is the formation of bonds. And breaking and forming bonds creates a new substance. Number 2, light or sound is produced. A very good example of this is fireworks. You can hear the fireworks go off, and you can also see the light produced from the fireworks. Number 3, a color change. This means a completely new color has formed. So this can't be mixing food coloring and water, because that red food dye, for example, already existed. That color already existed. This is when you take 2 different colors or 2 colorless substances, mix them together, and a completely new color is formed. Number 4, gas production. This is usually seen through bubbles or fizzing. Number 5, the formation of a precipitate. What is a precipitate and how is it formed? A precipitate is formed by mixing 2 liquids together. Let's call this liquid 1 and liquid 2. The precipitate is the solid that forms between these 2 liquids. And if you mix this solution, the precipitate would not dissolve. It's a completely new substance in solid form. And it doesn't always have to be a solid ball. It can also just look like a cloudy mixture. New odor. This is another example of how we know a chemical reaction has occurred if we're smelling a completely new odor. Now, let's go over some examples. In these examples, we will determine if a chemical reaction has occurred or has not occurred. Number 1, 2 liquids are mixed and a cloudy substance forms. This is a reaction because this cloudy substance is a precipitate. Number 2, an ice cube melts. This is a change of state. No reaction has actually occurred. We've just gone from a solid to a liquid. Number 3, salt dissolves in water. This is no reaction. You're not actually forming a new substance here, you're just breaking salt down into its ions. Number 4, a blue flame is observed. There's a few clues here. We see blue, that could be a possible color change, and we see the word flame, which indicates heat is being produced and light is being produced. So this is a reaction. Number 5, you must agitate the mixture so all the solid dissolves. This is no reaction, because if this solid were a precipitate, it wouldn't have dissolved in the mixture. Number 6, cutting paper. This is no reaction. This is just a physical change. Number 7, vinegar and baking soda produce bubbles. These bubbles, that's gas production, so this is a reaction. Number 8, iron rusts. When iron rusts, you can see kind of a orangish, brownish color, and this is a color change, so this is a reaction. 9. After boiling water, the volume has decreased. This is no reaction. When we boil water, we're turning liquid into a gas. So what's happened here is the water has evaporated, decreasing the volume. But that's not evidence of a reaction. I hope I've cleared up the evidences of a chemical reaction.